Please take a seat. So how have you been doing?
Great. Any coffee for you?
Sure, let's get along with the discussion today. Here's the report. Please take a look.
Please get straight to what we need to do.
Yes, of course. The agenda for this meeting is to inform you all the issues we have found following by possible misstatements that your companies might face. And based on the scenario, we will provide our suggested improvements to help you better manage your company's account. We also noticed 3 critical audit issues from our findings. First, your company lacked proper segregation of duty. Your sales director are actually giving approval for credit terms, which he is not actually supposed to. We need to ensure a proper segregation of duties. This is actually to prevent and detect errors and irregularities.
Yes, cool, I understand.
Your credit department should be the only one approving and responsible for credit terms, but we spotted your sales director's signature for extension of credit terms.
Hana, I give him the approval to do so. This only happens like once in a while. I don't see why not, seriously. I don't think you should spend much time on this.
But wait, Mr. Tan, to comply to audit objectives of existence, such approval is only valid with the authorized personnel signature. Otherwise, there is no segregation of duties to ensure unbiased views. If your sales department does the approval, they will want to increase their sales, and there might be service rendered to customers who may not be able to pay, which will result in overstatement of your sales.
I see.
Therefore, we suggest your credit department personnel to sign on the pending credit request before the services are being rendered.
Secondly, you stopped mailing customer statements since June, which is failing to comply proper documentation of records. Customers will not be able to ensure correct figures are charged to check their accounts and match the customer statements. They wouldn't know if they are over or undercharged. Without proper documenting, there is high chances of sales and revenue to be overstated if services happens to be recorded twice.
I have a group of team who phones them and do a report with them. We often make very casual checks and they will feedback to us if that happens.
But again, you may have recorded a sales transaction twice, but without their client's feedback, you can't spot the overstatement immediately.
It's a bit too time consuming, don't you think so?
This is actually to comply with the audit control activity of documentation and meeting audit objectives of completeness and accuracy. If time constraint is your concern, we suggest you to issue them through electronic means, and from this you actually update them more frequently, for example once a month. And the third point that we are moving on is your company accountant actually failed to post allowance for customers that have overdue payments. Business have to comply to the financial FRS, financial reporting standards, to set aside allowance to customers who might not be able to pay up. We actually also found two customers that have overdue payments and no records of allowance for your doubtful debts in your accounts.
You have very good relationships with your clients. I don't see what's the problem, honestly. I have trust in my clients. Even though they are always late for their payments, it's just like a few days late.
Yes, Mr. Tan. I strongly believe that you are in a very good term with your customer. Having an allowance account is not because you do not trust your client, but to ensure that there is no overstatement of account receivables in your company's account. Your company should definitely open an allowance account for regular late payments. Alternatively, you can give them cash discounts to ensure early payments from customers.
I understand where you're coming from. I'll definitely apply this knowledge to my company. Thank you so much.